First things first.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm a little tired because, as I tell you, I come back from Brazil, but I'm good otherwise.
Okay. Well, before we talk about the music and well, what you've been releasing lately,
Yeah.
I'd like to go back quickly. Do you remember the first album you ever bought?
The first album I bought. It's a hard one. Maybe Michael Jackson album, like Thriller. I didn't buy it, but maybe my father buy it for me or something like that.
Was there a lot of music around the house?
Oh yeah. Because I have an older brother, and he was introducing me to house music, the beginning of the house music, and yeah, the old funk music. And I had friends who introduced me to like rock music and heavy metal, and so I listened a wide genres.
So why did you settle, or when did electronic music take the over?
Yeah, I think the first time it took. Okay, as I said, I had an older brother who used to go out in a club when I was really young, and he used to go to the first acid house party. Okay. So he played those kind of music to me. So it's probably the first time I got in touch with electronic music. But then I remember I really fall in love with Chemical Brothers or Daft Punk for sure. Okay, I'm a French guy, so Daft Punk is like, yeah.
And then did you immediately, when you heard these kind of artists perform, did you immediately think, I want to make this?
No. No, at the beginning I wanted to play in a rock band as a guitarist. So I played guitar for like years, and I really wanted to be like the next Slash. Okay. It didn't work.
And well, you've played guitar a couple of years.
Yeah.
Did it help having that musical background?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it really it helps me every day, because then I started to play guitar when I was like maybe 14, and then I played also like a piano and bass and drum, and so I played like
everything.
Yeah, lots of different instruments. That nowadays it really helps me because I can do everything by myself. So somehow I don't play like a flute or stuff like that, but with samples, with synths, you can do almost everything yourself now. And
so, well, you kind of go into electronic music then.
Yeah.
How long did it take you for yourself, for you to think that you were any good? That you thought, well, I can do this, I can.
Oh, that was any good? Yeah, it's a weird question because I think that you can do tracks that you like, but that people maybe won't understand, or you can. It's hard to say like I am good, like I'm good every time, like every track that I release is like the top material. So I think you never sure. I always have to prove myself that I can be satisfied with the tracks that I doing. But I produced a lot, like for maybe like 12 or 13 years now, and I produced for other people also as a different style, like pop music, and I had like also a success as a producer. So when you have 1, 2, or 3 success at the moment, you say, okay, maybe I'm not. It's not like just luck, Sure. So maybe I have the ability to do a track that people like, and then you start really to trust your ears somehow.
Is it difficult then, as you say, to find a balance between what you yourself like and what you think people like?
Yeah, for sure, because this is the whole point. You have to, if you produce for someone else, it's no problem because you have to understand what he wants and what he needs. But if you're doing your own music, then you need to find a good balance, because I think it's important that you don't lose what makes you your sound like original, you know.
Sure.
I think right now there's, even with like the softwares, it's so easy to just load like the preset of another producer and to sound almost like him. I think it's not the good way to go, because then the most important thing is to have your own sound, I think.
When did you find your own voice or your own thing, you think?
Well, for Watermat, the funny part is when I started this project, I was living in Paris and I moved in the south of France, and I lived by the beach, and I was a little tired of like producing like pop music or electronic music for other people, and I really wanted to do my own project, but without any like commercial aspect.
Sure.
And just doing weird stuff, you know, on the side to have like a creativity, freedom, and I thought, okay, if it doesn't work, if I don't sign anything, it's no problem. I would like do a SoundCloud and I would put the track for free, and actually, so Bullit was like my first really successful track. It's the second track that I produced under the Watermat. And I think because I didn't have any idea of where I should go, and if I should respect any commercial guide, you know, I just did something pretty weird, maybe, with this boat sound, like but you know, I liked it, and I said, okay, I like it like that. Maybe like I was pretty sure it wouldn't do anything, but
were you surprised then when it took off?
Yeah, really. Yeah, because I never thought it would be like successful like that.
And then, as you say, that builds confidence in what you're doing.
Yeah. Then it helped me to think, okay, when I like it, even if it's weird, if it's different than what people used to play, or the top 10 beatport, or if I really like it, and I wait like 2 weeks and I still like it when I listen to it, yeah, then it doesn't matter. I will release it as a Watermat track. It's cool.
And then, well, Watermat is that the main focus now, or do you still have other projects that you're working on as well?
Right now it's really the main focus, because I don't have time to do anything else. And because of the touring, I also not have enough time to produce as I would like to. So I really need to find more time in studio. You know?
And because, well, you say you moved to the south of France and made that track there. Once you had to perform it live everywhere, did your mindset have to change about the song a little bit? When because you made it just for yourself, you say, in the south of France, very relaxed, I suppose.
Yeah.
So and then performing it, obviously there has to be energy. So was your approach different when doing the live sets for Watermat?
No, I mean, when I play live, for sure, I want to give people energy, because it's what it's all about. So no, I'm just trying to find a nice way, a way that I like to play the right tracks that fit my style and that bring energy to the people.
Finally, then, is there anything you're working on now?
Yeah. I'm just finishing a new track, and we just discussed with my label 2 hours ago.
Okay.
And I think it will be released probably beginning of January, because we need to take some time to plan.
Have you started the track already? Have you in terms of the idea of where the direction where it's going?
Oh, the track is done.
Oh, it's done.
Finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can you tell me about the track? without revealing too much?
It's. I think it's you still recognize the sound of the Watermat tracks, but it's different. I'm not using at all the same sounds, but the vibe is somehow fitting the project, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, I really like it.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.